Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. जय माँ. जय माँ, सबको जय माँ. आज क्या है प्रश्न? ओके, दिस इज अनिर्बान मुखर्जी 1001 username. He says, Jai Ma Swamiji, since everything is related to karma, so all the good and the bad is related to karma, correct? Then how do we distinguish it from Bhagwan's Daya? See, हमारे कर्म जो है वो तो हम भोगने आ ही रहे हैं. We have come here to, whatever we've sowed, we have to come here for the fruits, whether it is good, bad, ugly. So we've done bad karmas, we'll have to come and pay for that. We've done good karmas, we'll get the benefit for that. Now, there is nothing to do with Ma's Daya. Ma's Daya is not for a cause. It's not a cause and effect thing. It is not for a reason that she blesses, or she does ahetu ki kripa, causeless benediction. Okay, so there is no cause for her. It is her marzi, her leela, her wish, okay, where she just showers grace on anybody she wants to. She can just pick you up. It's like a huge, vast ocean. And there are little bubbles, say ripples going on in the ocean. From she can burst any. It's not like she sees this person is good or this person is bad or this. She'll just burst one bubble, and ahetu ki kripa is showered on that person. It's totally up to her. She doesn't do anything without with a cause, that okay, this was what the person did, this was good for that person, so let me bless that person. She showers grace because of her love, compassion for all mankind. She has love and compassion for each and every one. But you have done certain things in your past and you have to pay for that. Karma is asidhara, it's like a razor's edge. Whatever action you have done, you will get the reaction in this lifetime. And that is your prarabdha. She never interferes in anybody's prarabdha. But her daya is showering all the time. Even when you are suffering, it is her daya. When you are happy, this, that, okay, fine. You say, Bhagwan ki daya hai ki mujhe itna kuch mil gaya. That I've achieved so much in life, or I've, got so much of money, I've got so much of wealth, I've got so much of wonderful family, relatives, children, mother, father, everything is wonderful. That is a different issue altogether. But even in your suffering, when you are in pain, suffering, you're down and you're out, you don't have anything left, you become a pauper, whatever, her daya is always there with you. Her blessings are all, because sometimes we are not able to figure out कि इतना मुझे pain क्यों हो रहा, इतना suffering क्यों. Like there is an incident, I'm not going to mention anybody's name over here, but there are two incidents like that which I know of. Both these people were very intelligent. One I think was a scientist and one was somebody else. And there was such a huge tragedy in their life. They lost their entire family. One person lost her family in terms of the husband, the children, everything was gone. And she was left alone. One person was lost his entire family. Everything was wiped off. He was downtrodden, depressed. He wanted to commit suicide. So was the girl. But at that point of time, you really don't understand कि ये सब मेरे साथ हुआ है. Now, what am I supposed to do? You really don't. But when your life starts changing, which happened with both of them, Ma gave so many blessings to them, ahetu ki kripa, okay, without any cause, just showered grace on them. Today, both of them are on the spiritual path, very, very happy, and their lives changed completely, all because of Ma. So that is daya. So, in your suffering, you feel, Arey Bhagwan, mere saath itna bura kyun kar rahe hain? Why is God allowing me to be down and out, why is he giving me so much suffering and so much pain? Why is he doing this to me? That time you do question and you wonder what is happening. But eventually what happens is you'll realize that happened because this had to happen. My life had to be changed. My life was changing, and I never realized that how will I come into this spiritual path? How will I become a sadhak if you have so many responsibilities in your life, which they did. Everything was wiped off. And they were put on the path, and they are both, there is one incident I suddenly remembered. That's why I'm cutting it short and telling you. I remember my father, Swami Bhaskaranandji, Swami Nirvanandji, I think Swami Nirmalanandji was also there. They were all going to Badrinath Kedarnath. And on the way back, they were in a jeep, okay? And they were coming back. And they see one lady walking on the road. And suddenly one of the saints recognized, Swamijis recognized this lady who was walking on the road. She had no vehicle, nothing, no transport. And she was just walking on the road. So they stopped the jeep and said, Arey, stop the jeep. We have to talk to this lady because I know this lady. And she's from Ma's ashram, matlab she's a devotee of Ma. And she's been a devotee since a long, long time. And what is she doing on the road walking? Where is she going, So they stopped the jeep and said, where are you going? Bole, I have to go back, because she had also gone for the pilgrimage. So they said, get into the jeep, we'll take you because we are also heading towards the ashram and we are going there. So she said, fine, and thanked everybody and sat in the jeep. Then everybody started talking about, generally aisa hota hai, when spiritual people get together, then there is a lot of satsang that goes on. So everybody was individually saying, Ma ki itni daya hai hum pe, Ma has blessed us so much. Individually everybody was talking. Suddenly she interrupted the conversation and said, I don't think anybody has been showered as much grace as I have been. So some of them looked at her and said, what are you talking? Bole, मेरे पे जो माँ की दया हुई है, मुझे नहीं लगता किसी और पे हुई होगी, किसी पे भी नहीं. So they said, how are you saying that? You know what she says? Not a single day has gone in my life where I haven't suffered. Every day has been a suffering. Every day I have gone through pain. Every day I have gone through all kinds of things. I have not had peace in one moment also. I've gone through so much of trauma and suffering. तो ये माँ की दया नहीं है तो और क्या है? Do you understand what that means? Everything, all her karmas were being wiped off just so quickly. Everything was being wiped off, and she understood that. She understood why she was going through so much suffering for her good. Now, who has the courage to say this? Tell me this. Because most of the time people are suffering, we are suffering, oh, this is happening, oh, that is happening. You just hear that. You will never hear anybody's attitude like this. That she is showered so much grace that I don't think any of you even understand how much grace I've received from Ma. And I don't think in my comparison, for my, to compare with me, there is anybody that exists. Because she's showered so much on me. Who has the attitude? Who has this kind of an attitude? Who can say this? Tell me. She understood. It was amazing, The way she took that was amazing. So that's all for now for the Daya question that you asked. I'll see you next time. Jaima.